Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Aquarius 22-2022. Today's Mercury-Saturn aspect is a good influence for communications projects, publishing, and smart thinking. Committing yourself to a goal or pet project can bring you down to earth, and it feels good. Making lists or writing out intentions can also help you sort out mind clutter. You can find real, reliable solutions to problems. Others can give you much food for thought at this time, and your own ideas can be more impactful. People pull through for you, and this kind of support is just what you need at the moment. Another grounding influence with you today is the moon's move into your resources sector. Some predictability and an emphasis on settling in and getting comfortable can be in order. Keep your eyes peeled. If you've been contemplating the validity of your connection or looking for answers with regards to a certain individual, a supportive sextile between your planetary ruler, Mercury, and taskmaster Saturn will likely present you with an opportunity to gain some clarity. You will, however, need to do some inquiring and research beforehand, especially those of you exploring the realm of online dating. Better to be safe than sorry, right? The good news is, upon the moon's shift into sensitive Sagittarius, Luna will meet with luscious Venus, which, in turn, brings harmony to your romantic exchanges. Talk about your long-term plans and goals. You should put your desires out into the world as Mercury in Taurus sextiles Saturn in Aquarius today. The sextile entertains your aspirations, especially the steps to take to make your professional dreams a reality. Talking about your aspirations to others in your professional network could be the first stepping stone in the right direction. Utilizing your resources can make a major difference in your professional journey, as a connection or group could present the perfect opportunity to embark on your new professional journey. Perhaps you are changing your view of what a skill is. You gradually understand that, in reality, nothing can be learned. Everything is developing. And that there isn't any skill that seems reliable until you try to use it. Perhaps one of your gifts surprises you right now. You never thought you could do this. It may be that professionally things do not go as you would like because of a call that does not arrive. Since you want to end the matter, you may fall prey to frustration. Don't let this happen. Get busy with something else while you wait, and you will see that time flies by. Also, you will finish one more task. The matter will be resolved, but not when you would have wanted. Be patient. Your energy is communicative, especially within the company. You are daring, and your profile stands out compared to other employees. Your superiors will praise the ideas you come up with. No injuries are to be expected if you are a craftsman. Your cover letters will stand out if you are looking for a job. Besides, you won't have money problems today. Once you've paid your bills and other expenses, you'll have a few pennies left over for a small gift. Unexpected but positive changes within your household could catapult you into an entirely new phase in your life. Someone might move in or move out, or you could decide to remodel or redecorate, or you could even decide to actually move to a new place, perhaps involving travel by air. This is only symptomatic, outer changes reflecting the inner changes happening to you and to those around you. Don't fight it, just go with the flow. You are in a state of siege in your own home and in your family circle. People are criticizing you constantly and you feel you're doing everything wrong. Take time to reflect before retorting, because they could actually be right on some points. If you react in a sober way, your family will regain their trust in you very quickly. Change is usually pretty straightforward for you, as well as exciting, but today brings something that seems much trickier. In fact, it's actually pretty simple, but you can't see all the aspects yet. You find the idea of meeting new people difficult, not really something you want to contemplate. If this is actually how you feel, then far better to wait a while and reflect on what you really want to achieve. When this is done, the idea of dating has a realistic purpose with much higher chances for success. Rising tides lift all boats. So when someone close to you experiences a windfall or especially good luck, the ripple effect reaches you. Change is in the air. And while everything that is happening is positive, sometimes you feel as though it is occurring too fast. You feel a bit off balance, with little or no time to adjust. Even windfalls take some time to get used to. Give yourself time to settle into your new circumstances. You might find yourself considering philanthropy through the arts today. The essence of this day's vibration enhances your desire to help and make a difference. If making a contribution is something you can do in this financially uncertain time, why not go for it? The rewards for such grand actions are immeasurable. Even the smallest of gestures can impact another's life. Look around to see what opportunities you can find for this kind of creative generosity. Our eyes in the sky. There is a lot happening at once with today's transits. A strong pull between air and fire has its hand in moving things forward in a practical way and jumping into things courageously. Remember that everyone thinks they're right at this time. There is a conviction in the collective that can go either way. Pay close attention to the news you receive over the next few days, and don't give up on your dream. With plenty of raw and real conversations going on, you might come to a conclusion that you have needed to see and understand for many years. This sentiment is brought to you by the minor connection between the Sun in Libra and Neptune, which is retrograde in Pisces, and by the North Node of Destiny. Emotions could be erratic, forcing us to see relationships from a different perspective and allowing us to be more selfish when it comes to partnerships. Never compromise your needs and desires for those of others. This could cause a complete change in direction for your internal compass. Above all else, we are aware of the fleeting nature of time, and seek to use our energy deliberately to make a lasting impact on the world. This is a good lunar period for practical work that benefits from a slow and steady approach. We should, however, be cautioned not to identify so closely with our professional aims that we lose sight of our overall happiness. Beware depressing and negative self-talk, or falling victim to the trap that your worth hinges on your productivity. In the morning, the moon forms an uplifting sextile with Jupiter in Pisces, indicating that we have big dreams and we know that a sensible approach will enable us to achieve them. Although we might equate success with wealth and influence under the Capricorn moon, the sextile to Jupiter offers a more compassionate lens, enabling us to recognize that real wealth lies in creating positive change in our communities which will endure into the future. By setting up efficient structures, we create platforms for powerful manifestation magic, paying good fortune forward and helping others see their dreams become realities. The desire to write down your thoughts on a subject you've been either thinking about or possibly even researching could come upon you today, even if you don't try to do any more with it than post it on an internet news group. If you've been thinking about trying your hand at a magazine article on this or any subject, this is the time to get started. Your mind is sharp and your self-expression free-flowing.